Hello Collective, thanks for joining me. I'm just preparing some cards for today's little reading. So I thought I would just ask what the spirit guides wanted to let us know. So this may be in the past, in the future, or it could be playing out for you right now. Use your discernment as always. These are general readings, so not everything will resonate. Just take that does and leave the rest. Okay, so we have, sorry about the lighting, 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So 4 of Cups is rejection, or I'm not interested, or I see it as that glass coming forward is from the spirit realm. It's the universe, it's God, it's whatever you see it to be in regards to thinking, meditating, or in the zone, or something is manifesting. I see this card as something coming towards you. You're seeing everything the same, or you're looking dissatisfied at that, but this is the gift coming in. And just to say, all of the readings that are on the tarot, it's like, oh, there's a gift coming, or it's a thing, or it's a Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is different. This is from spirit. Yeah, it's not a new opportunity. This is in resonance, alignment to where you are. Yes, you may not know what's in the glass, but you will know that this that's coming forward is coming forward. Just to say that bit. So let's see. We've got here the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the Empress, the Moon, the Queen of Wands, male or female. Yeah, I was going to say whether you are male or female. 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and 5 of Pentacles. Alright, so it's mixed emotions on the table, that much we can see. 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck is fed up, let's just say, and then that brings us on to the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is had enough, but still got room to continue on. 9 of Wands is at a breaking point. 10 of Wands, in the traditional tarot, it's the masculine or feminine that's carrying loads of wands and they're walking up a big hill. The 9 of Wands is a little bit of a rest point before that point. But the 9 and the 10 is, you can take another wand and you can still continue keeping going. But it's here, it's this missing wand, this bit that's still waiting. That one bit deciphers how far you can travel with one extra wand. Many people don't get past the 2, Many people are stuck at the three of wands, looking out for what's coming, or is it coming, or has it left, or all of that. Four of wands is balance, and it's you can rest there. The four of wands is your comfort zone, because if you're at the ace of wands, the idea, two of wands, thinking you need other people to make an idea happen. Three of wands, whether it's other people or yourself. Three of wands, is it coming, or that's still a doubt within yourself. Four of wands is whatever process, whatever way it's taken for you to get to the four of wands. It's a rest point. It's a comfortable point, and then that's why the readings have all said about protecting your inner peace and all in that. But when you get to the four of wands, it is that point. It's, do you stay in that comfortability, that comfortable state, that state that, oh, it took me so long to get to here, and now everything's in balance. I don't want to rock the boat, or I don't want to fix what's not broken type element conversation saying, whatever it whatever it is, it's about, it took a long time to get to the four of the wands. Four of the wands isn't even it, though. That's the thing. Five of wands is conflict. The conflict of the five of wands, I know we've not got it on the table, but I'm just telling you the process of how we get from this to the 10. And the difference of 10 is not defeated. 10 is not defeated. 10 is a 1, and it begins again. When we're at the four of wands, it is that comfort zone. You come out of the comfort zone, you jump directly into the five of wands, which is in the tarot, the traditional. It's the conflict, misunderstandings, absolute conflict. It's all about communication. I only thought that of you because so-and-so fucking told me this. Or, oh, you believe in that, so I didn't believe in that. I didn't think this, or whatever. Whatever it may be, you did this, so I did that. It's a something. It's like too many cooks spoil the broth. It's someone... yeah, just trying to see what that means. It's someone trying to come forward. I'm just trying to encompass the people that are like real, true, independent. And so what if it's nothing else, and what if we are trying to push forward? You're always going to come to a five of wands, because the five of wands is playing with your doubt, your confidence, your belief in yourself, your belief in the higher self, whatever you may call it, your God, your universe, or yourself. The five of wands is inevitable. You cannot escape that bit. So you get the five of wands, and your reward, your bravery, and everything that you've done is the six of wands. It's celebration. Yay, you've done it. Yay, the spirit realm, the universe, that everything that you know, that you drew on to come from the four of wands, your comfort zone, into conflict, you then are greeted with the six of wands. The six of wands is recognition and reward for good that you've done, or karma of shit that you've done, and consequences that come from it. If you are a cheater, a liar, a stamping on people to get where you need to be regardless of anyone else, then you're most likely to stay in the Four of Wands. And that's a generalized sweeping statement because this is a general reading, but the Four of Wands is a blessing when you get there because of how hard it took to get there. But really, it's from the universe, it's a trick, a test. And that's when you see the devil energy comes up, because when you're in the Four of Wands, you get everything to tempt you. It's, do you want to stay there? Do you love it? Do you want to, whatever, you fill in the blanks. We've got the Three of Swords, it is the next bit. We don't need to go through all the rest. The next is like Eight of Wands is, yeah, let's just go there. Seven of Wands is protection. When you come into the Six of Wands, you fucking worked your ass off to get there. You're protected. Or you'll come in still with that anxiety, so you're defensive. Flip it how you want to. When you get the Eight of Wands, you've got communication. You're either talking other people's language or you're not. So it's in the reverse, or it's upright, or it's whatever it needs to be. It's about communication. It's not even like networking, but it's the communication. There's no other way to say it. It is exactly that. And then you've got the Nine of Wands, hello. And then you've got the Ten of Wands is, fuck it, give me another wand. I've got already 9. Let's keep going. So then when it comes to the Ten of Wands, it's, the Ten of Wands can transmute that energy into a 1, Ace of Wands. I've got to the top of the hill and I've carried all of these. I've got there. I've made it. It took forever, because it will do. And that's not even throwing divine intervention and divine timing into the mix, or distractions and whatever on the way. It's a fact. You've got there, you've carried 10 of Wands, and you are either buckling under that pressure, or you're transmuting that energy, and then it becomes I've made it here. Ace of Wands, new idea. All of these sticks, bricks, pentacles, cups, whatever it is, let's just call it a magician. You've managed to find the way or get yourself there. You turn it into whatever you want it to be. Calf. Someone's got problems with their calves. There is a new calf being born. Too late, but there is a significance with calf. Yeah. It's coming back. It's like, yeah, keep digging. No, I feel calf is significant. I was gonna say a cup half full, but calf keeps coming out. Calf is sacred. They are, but there's something about calf. Help me. Anyway, so we've got the Three of Swords. You're taking that, you're carrying a grudge, you're carrying 10 of Wands, carrying a grudge, whatever, you can release it, take it out or whatever. But as you know that you're recognizing you're getting to the top of that mountain, whatever it was, however far you've carried 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, you're fed up, you want it to change. In that moment leading up to it, even the 8 of Wands, you're calling in change. This is the bit that the spirit guides are wanting us to recognize, in the fact of all of these steps, all of these processes, we are calling in change. Oh, I want it to be different. I want to be there now. I want to get there. Oh, if only someone could pass my way, or if only I could get this, or if I had that, I could do this, or whatever it may represent for you. The point of the matter is, that is a call to the divine. You are calling in assistance, you're asking, you're wanting, you're needing where are you on that scale? Do you keep on asking? Do you keep on wanting? Do you keep contributing? You get nothing back? Do you keep on calling in people that are taking? Are you always on the defensive, or are you knowing you're protected, or where are you actually at on that scale? We're only 2 cards in. Are you holding a grudge? Have you healed the pain? Do you know that it's okay to pull out these swords? Yes, it's going to bleed, but that is the emotional healing. We cut ourselves whatever way, accidentally, on purpose, or whatever way it comes about, to cut the flesh. There's still an intention, but when the flesh opens up, there is blood, and that is how it heals itself, because it's got the way of doing so. I'm not going to start getting biological and stuff, but you get what I'm saying. The emotional version of that is tears, it's crying, it's letting out. To this 3 of Swords represents that. On another aspect, for the tarot readers, it's easy to say, oh, third party dynamics, there's 3 people in the mix, or it's some kind of... I feel we need to kind of try to steer away from that. Yes, it's a fact there's been affairs forever and a day. There's been all kinds of everything forever and a day. There's been people working their back to the bare bone forever and a day. So to keep putting this on, that it's like the paranoia of third party, or my person is seeing someone, or they're secretly got someone behind the scenes, or I'm not enough, I'm not doing enough, or they've gone silent, or they don't want me, or whatever you're being made to feel like. For example, you're being called in this time to use your discernment. Is that what you're getting? And I know that cheaters, liars, we've all got it in us, can just like play the thing, but in reality, if you're calling on your discernment, you're not just going to randomly start accusing someone, I would imagine, unless, if you're healed, let's say, they've give you no reason, or there is no reason. You're only in this space of accusation if there's been something before. And so to break that down again, if you're saying, no, I absolutely haven't done anything, I just keep being targeted, accused, or whatever, and I've not done that before, then it's like that person is unhealed. Okay, yeah, that much may be clear. So it's all about you. Only you can pull those swords out. You're allowing others to dig more in. And many think, oh, they're not learning, let me stick another one in. Take that how you will. But the point of it is no one can remove those swords but you. And it's either they're not healed, then think about it for yourself. I'm still triggered, think about it for yourself. It's going to be painful. I'm emotionally going to bleed, cry, or so. Think about it. It's going to take that. You have to, no pain, no gain. Brand new pair of shoes. It's the same. Kind of. We've got Empress. Love yourself. Put it back. Love yourself, nurture yourself, and feel. I don't want to wear these shoes that are giving me blisters, or seeing someone else keep putting another whatever into me. I don't want to keep denying or blaming or passing or not accepting. Then it's nurture yourself, and they dissolve. You don't even have to drag them out, they dissolve. And then you move into the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is not a struggle moving forward, it's a relaxation, and then you're blending down, because in a minute you're getting to the Four of Wands, which is the rest, the relax, the comfort zone. Your cup half full, cup half empty. It's whatever way you want to see it. And time again, when our spirit guides are trying to come forward, whether it's your ancestors, whether it's a passed over loved one, whether it's the God that you speak to in that moment, whether it's reflections of the universe, whatever you need it to be, it is still you nurturing yourself. We've got the moon. It's not like, oh, secrecy, oh, it's all deceptive. No, it's in that darkness. This, and this whole top row is the privacy of yourself. It's the subconscious. It's like, it's that. It's, I'm all good, but there's just this one little bit. The last sword can't come out, or it's I can't trust, or I speak to, or this yellow is creativity. This is your subconscious. The blue is the water, is subconscious. This is creativity. It's like, it could be paranoia. It's, oh, they're saying, oh, they're talking and I overheard them, or this is going on, or they are actually planning and it's secrecy, or it's whatever, or it's whatever you want it to be, because it's all subjective. It's only a reality when others buy into it, or when you have whatever you draw, your confirmation of your higher power, your confirmation. It doesn't even matter who believes what you believe. You have your own version of confirmation. This is everything. It's a blend of all. People are gossiping. That is that. It's like, oh, don't want to make you paranoid and whatever, but people are talking. It's about, where are you on this scale? Are you balanced? Imbalanced? What are your three swords? We've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands keeps coming up in all of the readings at the minute. It's like, understandable, because we are moving through a time of speak your truth, call it out. Karma's hitting, karma's doing the round. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. Someone's going to offer you. Someone's going to offer you nothing, actually. Because when you're watching tarot, you've got to remember that not only is it your reading, your sign, don't forget the person that's on your mind could have this chart, this chart, this chart, this chart. It could be, they could be operating in any aspect, and that's the same for you. Are you presenting with that? Are all of the things? It's a fucking minefield. It is a minefield. You've got to be careful when you're seeing Queen of Wands, she's this, she's confident. The Queen of Wands in reverse, she's a prostitute, or she's like a dark witch. You've got to be careful with that. When you're watching tarot, there is the ones that receive it, then it filters down. You'll see a constant narrative. You've got to be careful about typecasting. Don't forget, this could be a confident man in his feminine energy. You're seeing people in reverse, and they're not like however that it's depicted, they're just highly emotional. This Queen of Wands, for me, represents all masculines, all feminines, of all star signs. You have all got the confidence. If someone presses your buttons, if someone comes for your family, if someone makes you feel less than and it makes you feel a certain way, if you know that you're creative but you might not be able to push it forward, or if you know that you build people up, you might not be able to do it for yourself but you can for others. It doesn't matter what star sign you are Queen of Wands. Hey guys, you're a Queen of Wands. Yay. And you need to be. Too many women are masculine. And that's not even a whatever, take it how it needs to be. I'm saying, generalizing, it's where is the balance? Masculine, gotta fight, gotta be this, got to be stronger than a man. There's nothing weak about, it's nothing less than being, I'm less than a man. It's not even about that. You need to go back to the Three of Swords when you're caught up in that. I don't even want to flip back and see exactly what. Yeah, let's make that a 4. Probably put that in. You know, I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way. I'm just trying to say what's coming forward. It's like, I don't know. I try to be neutral, but I like the old traditional ways. And then it spins out. They lied about our past. They lied about our history. No, they didn't. Actually, they didn't. Who did? When you connect to the core of your soul, you've got direct access. Whatever you want to call it is irrelevant. It's the feeling that is the same. Forget about storybooks, school books. We learnt this in school. They taught us this. Glad I didn't listen for that. And authorities and whatever it is, in the pure moment of it, everyone's a nothing. Everyone is nothing. Oh, they just called me nothing. And then there's your ego kicking it. Oh, what? I'm nothing. Oh, I'll show you I'm not. It's not even about that. It's about that. They're showing me. I'm praying to show me something. They're showing me a fireworks. The firework, it's lit. Gaslighting, we're not even going there. The firework is lit. It's about to burst to its most amazingness. It can be anything. It's a surprise. Oh, I don't like surprises. Oh well, go back to the Three of Swords. It's about to burst. But in that point of the lighting, there's a pause before the magnificence becomes. It's that pause point that is nothing that you're even thinking. It's blank. It's nothing. You're suspended. It's like it's nothing. You're not alive. You're not dead. You're nothing. You're pure consciousness in that moment, but not even thinking, oh, I'm consciousness. I'm about to be exploding amazingness. it's that point of nothingness that is energy. Yeah, we already know that bit. Well, I don't know what you know, do I? I'm just telling you what's coming forward. Make of it as you will and use your discernment. If you know it, you know it. If it works for you, it works for you. And if you're anti and completely against and I'm chatting shit, then check out one of the other videos maybe. The past. The Six of Swords. I love this. Look. Oh. The elders giving the older generation giving the younger generation. It's like the pictures in the back, it's old school, it's whatever, it could be any time, any place, anywhere. But what's significant is the red is survival, it's the root chakra, it's the knowing, where it's like, oh well, spirituality or psychic or religious or what, it should be purple or it should be white or it should be some, no, because it translates to that red is the gift of what one generation knows. Look at the feet, the tiny shoes. I didn't see the shoes before, but the tiny shoes and the leggings, yay, and the hood. It's like those tiny shoes are grounded, they're touching the ground, and that's the connection, and that's the wisdom. The yellow is the creation, the grey is the foundation of whatever it needs to be. The white is the flower, it's the gift. But sometimes we don't even know. I'm being given a gift and it's not as expected, or I didn't think it would look like that or be like that or sound like that, or what the fuck's that? That's why gratitude, appreciation, you're being gifted something. Don't question of how it's packaged, what it looks like or how it comes. It's a gift. And yeah, exactly that. Where has it gone? Yeah, I was thinking that. I thought I saw exactly that. I was thinking, I thought I saw it on the table. It's that. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You're looking at the sword, swords. Four of Swords is healing, yeah. Four of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. You're looking at the Three of Cups. Oh, it's that, it's same, or blah, blah, blah. But yeah, here we go, it's that. Oh yeah, thanks. That makes up that. I was needing that. No, it's different. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Emperor, whatever it needs to be. At the end of the day, whoever you feel you are within the scenario or whatever, it's a collective reading and it's generalized. It's, if you do not have the essence of nourishment, whatever your dynamics may be in regards to love, moving forward, love for yourself, love for others, or whatever it is, you have to have that element, that quality, that essence needs to be one part. This is not one below, like anything's lower of, it's an aspect of, but it then comes to the Emperor. But the Emperor can be female, it can be male, and with the King of Pentacles, it is like we're saying in the sense of old school traditions. And I'm not trying to say like, oh, gotta go back in the thing and outdated thinking It needs to be zhuzhed up, jazzed up, changed, break the cycles or whatever, mixed up. But my belief, the way that my guides lead me and what resonates with me is I don't, I can't erase history, but I can erase the way that it's seen, or the bigger perspective of, oh, they've lied, they've told us this. Well, what was you doing with that information before? Or what are you doing to change things now that you know it was that, or whatever? We're so far behind that it's like, it is that. It is. I'm gifting you this now, but you'll never be able to comprehend that that flower looks white right now, but if you can care for it, love it, whatever, it actually will turn all different colours of the rainbow and then will be red. That child's not knowing that. It's that kind of thing. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, broke. Oh, in like rubbish. Oh God, 2 fingers up, like it's like, oh, don't come near me. No, coming in from the cold. Yay, Bob Marley. Yeah, it is. Or Jimmy Cliff, both of them. So anyway, that is half of 10, obviously. It's a church, it's a stained glass window. They can look up and they can go in. Or how do you know that they haven't already looked up and she is leading her child or companion, loved one, whatever, or that is a spirit guide, whatever it is. There could be a door right there. People's perceptions are always going to be wherever their 3 of Swords are. I feel the message is keep doing what you're doing, because you're still doing, you're getting there. If you're going forward, and I know it's rambling and it's like, oh, whatever, but it can be sinister, or it can be the dawn is about to break. The subconscious holds everything. It holds the direct line to your oversoul. It's the direct line to all lives, all aspects, all skills of every lifetime you've lived here right now today. You can call on those. Oh, I'm a painter, I'm a landscape gardener, but in my previous lives go on, I'm waiting to see what they're going to give me with it. So what have we got? Painter, landscape gardener, and in my previous life I was a ballet dancer and I was a fencer, champion fence. Stop. How's that even? I want to know. Right, so what? Bear with me. We got a painter, so we can have a fencer. Is it a profession? That's it's a skill. It's a dance. Wow, I love that. So it's a fencer with the whole kit on, everything, and a ballet dancer. Love it. You would never, I would never, I didn't, but I am now. fencing is an art, it's a creativity, it's an ace of wands, it's a skill set that you have to work. I don't even know a fencer. I feel I want to try it. But it can be hypnotic, magnetic. It's a skill. It's like the Tai Chi or something, or all of those dances. It's dancing. It's war, but it's not. It's a knowing to get close. You can, but you don't. Wow, I love that. That's boundaries. That's like going to the line. I love that. Going to the line, but not cross. It's, I can, but I don't. Belly in, we want to bring in, and so we got your tippy toes, and we've got the swirling, so we've got the sort of swirling, and I love it. The ballet dancer tippy toes, and we've got the sort of swirling. It's everything. Hello, can I just tell you, we've just got all of that from the Five of Pentacles, so next time you see that card, you need to see that as cup half full or cup half empty, without a doubt. Oh, I love that. That's like my little bit of a selfishness with these readings. That's the thing. I didn't. I thought I was going to be out on a limb there, and I was going to have to think how to. No, that's the thing. You don't have to think about anything. You just need to go with it. Well, alright. So let's see what else they can give us. Please like and subscribe if you are laughing like I am. Patience and planning is exactly what our spirit guides have with us. Without a doubt, they love us as we do them. Accelerated motion. So what they're saying is the Nine of Swords, we know it's like it's tiresome. Oh well. But you can have a laugh within it. It's not got to be so serious. As long as you've got the confidence, the faith, the belief, and the knowing in. The knowing in, I'll take another step forward. That's all you need to know. That's confidence right there. And that's enough. Accelerated motion is what connects that, because the confidence in knowing I will take another step forward, and that's all I need to know. Everything else will fall into place. It's still a decision. It's still a foot in the right direction. Your guides are there. Your higher self, the above, whatever it is that you draw on, will guide you, direct you. They just need your foot to step forward. And so we've got here memories of love, and we've got the Three of Swords, we've got the Six of Cups. Memories of love, memories of the pain. You can take memories of the pain and you can keep going to the Ten of Swords if you want, but really you're better off just just come on with the taking out the Three Swords, we would say. But it's linked. It's the three. We're not dismissing the emotions, the pain, and the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands that builds up to this, which is a Ten of Swords. We're not dismissing that on any level. It will always be a memory, because you can't have pain, can't. Shouldn't, it's an obsolete word, it's not fit, but in this moment I'm telling and saying whatever, it's not even, it's not possible. I don't know, can't is what I'm just chucking in there to be able to continue. You can't have, in my belief, a Three of Swords without there being a love heart of some kind in there. Why would it hurt? If you don't give a fuck, it doesn't hurt. The swords aren't going in. And even that, they're counteracting that. It's still not true. So they're saying any sword in the heart and the pain, the emotions, memories of love, memories of loss, or something emotional, there are feelings, obviously, of love contained. And that's where I was getting mixed up, confused, or whatever it is. I'm taking ownership, but they're telling me that it isn't possible. Everything's possible. I don't know that angle or aspect, but they're saying it's, you can't hurt if there's no feelings involved. And it's not about anger. It still comes from a place of love. Direct it back. Anger, what's under the anger is love. It's the fear of taking those swords out. And memories of love come from the past. We've got the Empress, the King of Pentacles, whatever it may be, the Empress working towards self-sufficient love, caring, kindness, abundance, creating and doing whatever. All women, all men are the Empress. The King of Pentacles, all are the provider. All are working towards being the provider. Everyone is that. The throat chakra, communication, speaking up for, I love this, I hate that, not even hate, I love this, no, not into that, don't want that. It's about boundaries, yes. It's about, what do you like? What do you want? What are you doing? Where are you at? When you're on your spiritual journey, your spiritual growth, you're always going to get those questions thrown back at you, because if you've got passed over loved ones, it's the easiest thing to draw on in regards to, you send out a question or something, it's like, what am I doing here? Or not here in the whole scope of what is life. It's like, what? It's like anything, and you just jump to a loved one, and then it's their answer reflected back in your mind. You may feel or believe or imagine that that's what they would tell you. It's the same. It's that point of nothingness, which is energy. You've got memories, you've created an energetic field, an energetic force. It doesn't matter what their soul's gone on to do, or where they are, or where you are, high vibrational, low vibrational, or society thinks you're this or that. It's about, in that moment, that pointing before, sparkling at your best. What would you tell your younger self? What would your closest passed over loved one tell you? What would your higher future self say? What would God say? What does the universe want you to know? All of that is combined, and that is leading on to the dimensions of your higher consciousness. It's no one's bigger, better than anyone. We're all that point of nothingness. It's just our awareness is, what perspective are you looking in from, or looking at, or whatever? I don't know. It's that. Yeah. Yay. Hey, they're really working with me. Yeah, it is that. It's the confusion, it's the delusion, it's the I don't know, I feel it, but I'm not seeing it, or it's expectations, it's paranoia, it's not enough self-love, it's pressure, it's everything. But also, and this is what they're making me pick it up again, we're forgetting that the sun is absolutely contained within that. And that's what they're saying. Triumphant success. The purple, which we was wanting to see, red, is a shade of, isn't it? The accelerated motion. When you heal or acknowledge or take the time, you're not wasting time. Maybe wasting other people's time, but that's their shit. That's not yours. You can never waste your own time. You can't waste your own time, because you're doing what you need to do in that moment. Even if you're just sat in a box thinking, you're still processing. And then you get that accelerated moment because you get that call, that understanding, that epiphany, that knowing, which leads to triumph and success, which is action. That's moving from that purple, which is the higher consciousness, that's your crown chakra, that's everything that is into the light. Into the light. Please like and subscribe if you are liking this. Triumph and success. Next time you see a tarot reading that tells you Five of Pentacles or whatever, just bear in mind or consider for a moment that it's general readings, but yes, you're watching it, you're resonating with it, and it can make you feel a way, but no one knows what has happened that you've had to get to that. You could look, a reader could do like a reading and be like, oh yeah, they're in the Five of Pentacles, they're fucking broke ass and all that, but they don't realise that they could be talking about that child or that person that's there, that they weren't even in a position to do something, and their main person or carer or something disappeared, and now they are in the Five of Pentacles. It's whether they've got grudges or whatever, or if they've got the like best blimmin' sports car ever. Could even be the only thing they own and they live in it and whatever. People don't know your story, and that 5 is halfway towards something else, you know. Even 6 is equal give and take if you're getting that far. 7 is an investing in, because you've come from that and you've got that sense of value with finances, so you've got that healthy respect with it. 8 is putting it to work. If you're coming through that scenario, you know how to work to make it. Some people can have multiple, lose it, and then begin again. Michael Finnegan will begin again and get it back again in this lifetime. Ace of Wands. Triumph and success is everything. So I feel that is more than enough for me. So there's no way we can leave this without our angel cards. And yeah, let's do 4. So thank you so much for those who have watched to the end. I'm still laughing about the ballerina and the what is it? The fencing. The fencing. Love that. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so we have 10 of an Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Number 2, the High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Number 9, Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. And finally, 21, the World. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Okay, so that's your little reading for today. Thank you for joining me, really appreciate it, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.